Did you know that a groundbreaking study found most cats prefer human interaction over food? That's right. Your furry friend might value your company more than their favorite treat. Cats are often seen as independent creatures, but the truth is, when they've imprinted on you, their behavior speaks volumes. In today's video, we'll uncover 15 signs that your cat has formed a deep emotional bond with you. Let's uncover. Sign number 1. Rubbing against you. You know the move. Your cat saunters up to you, nudges your leg, and proceeds to rub their face all over you like you're the best scratching post ever invented. Now, while it might feel like they're just looking for a good scratch, and let's be honest, they probably wouldn't say no to that, there's actually a lot more going on beneath the surface. Cats have scent glands all over their bodies, especially concentrated on their cheeks and heads. When they rub against you, they're not just showing affection, they're marking their territory. And that territory is you. They're claiming you as their own, letting the world know that you belong to them. It's their way of saying, "This human is mine, back off," in the most adorable way possible. So, next time your cat turns you into their personal rubbing post, take it as a compliment. It's a surefire sign that they see you as a source of comfort, security, and most importantly, as part of their inner circle. Trust me, that's a big deal in the feline world. Number 2, grooming you. That's right. Those sandpapery little licks that your cat graces you with are their way of saying, "I love you, your family." You see, cats are meticulous groomers by nature. It's how they keep their fur clean, free of mats, and looking fabulous. But grooming goes beyond just hygiene for our feline friends. It's a deeply ingrained social behavior reserved for only their most trusted companions. When your cat licks you, they're treating you like a member of their colony, someone they feel completely comfortable and safe with. It's their way of mingling their scent with yours, creating a shared scent that strengthens their bond with you. So the next time your cat decides to give you a bath with their scratchy tongue, don't shoo them away. Embrace the love. It's a clear sign that you've earned a special place in their heart, and they see you as a true member of their feline family. Number 3, slowly blinking at you. We've all seen it, that slow, almost sleepy blink our cats give us. But did you know that's their way of showing affection? You see, in the feline world, direct eye contact can be seen as a challenge, a threat. But when your cat closes their eyes slowly while looking at you, they're saying, "I trust you completely." It's like they're giving you a little kitty kiss. They're letting their guard down, showing you their vulnerability. And that's a big deal in the feline world. So, next time your cat gives you that slow blink, make sure you return the favor. It's a beautiful way to strengthen the bond between you. Remember, communication is key in any relationship, even with your cat, and understanding these subtle cues can make all the difference in the world. So keep an eye out for those slow blinks, folks. Now let's move on to the next sign. Number 4, follows you everywhere. If your cat follows you around, even to the bathroom, you're not alone. This means your cat has imprinted on you. They feel safe and secure with you. It's their way of saying, "You're my person." Even in the bathroom, they trust you to protect them. Embrace those clingy cats. A cat who feels secure and loved is a happy cat. Number 5, showing their belly. You know what I'm talking about? That moment when your cat rolls over on their back and exposes their furry, irresistible belly. Now, before you go in for a belly rub frenzy, let's decode this behavior. In the feline world, exposing their belly is a huge sign of trust. Cats are most vulnerable when they're on their backs. So showing you their belly means they feel completely safe and secure with you. They're basically saying, "I trust you with my life." Now, a word of caution. Just because your cat shows you their belly doesn't always mean they want a belly rub. Some cats are very sensitive about their bellies, and touching them could trigger a playful or not so playful swat. The key is to read your cat's body language. If their body is relaxed, their tail is still, and their eyes are half closed, they're probably open to a gentle belly rub. But if their body is tense, their tail is twitching, or their pupils are dilated, it's best to admire their vulnerability from a distance. Number 6, they purr loudly. You know that rumbling sound that's like a tiny motor running inside your cat? That's a cat's way of saying, "Life is good," and you're a big part of why. Think about it. When does your cat purr the loudest? When you're petting them, scratching behind their ears, it's all about that feeling of safety and contentment. Now, some cats are champion purrers, but no matter the volume, that rumbling is a sure sign that your cat feels comfortable and happy around you. So if your cat is gracing you with their rumbling serenade, soak it up. Number 7, know your routine. We all have our routines, right? Wake up, coffee, work, and try not to trip over the cat. Cats are masters of observation. They pick up on our routines. Does your cat appear when you're about to make coffee? They know when it's playtime or cuddle time. That's not a coincidence. Your cat is in tune with your every move. Some call it clingy, I call it dedication. They know your rhythm and habits. It's a beautiful reminder of the bond you share. Number 8, they meow. Now you might think meows are just a cat's way of saying hello, but there's a whole lot more to it than that, especially when it comes to the bond between a cat and their human. Here's the thing. Adult cats don't meow to each other. It's a behavior they reserve specifically for us, their beloved humans. It's their way of communicating their needs, desires, and even their affections, all wrapped up in a cute little package of meows. Think about it. Does your cat meow at you when they're hungry? When they want attention? When they're just happy to see you after a long day? Those aren't random meows, folks. Those are carefully crafted messages tailored specifically for your ears. It's like they're speaking a secret language, one that only you, their chosen human, can understand. So next time your cat looks at you with those big expressive eyes and lets out a meow, listen closely. Number 9, sleep with you. You ever wake up to a furry little heat-seeking missile snuggled up next to you? That right there, that's trust with a capital T. When your cat chooses to snooze with you, they're saying, hey, I feel safe with you. So, next time your little panther cuddles up for some Z's, count yourself lucky. Number 10, sit on your lap. You know what else they love? That's right, your lap. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jackson, my cat just sees me as a human heating pad. And yeah, there's some truth to that. Cats are drawn to warmth like moths to a flame. But a cat choosing your lap over, say, a perfectly good sunbeam, that's about more than just BTUs, people. It's about connection. When your cat parks it on your lap, they're choosing to be close to you, to bask in your presence. It's their way of saying, you're my person and I choose to be near you. Now, some cats are all about that lap life, while others are more independent contractors. And that's okay. Every cat shows affection in their own way. But if you've got a lap cat on your hands, consider yourself lucky. Number 11, play with you. We all know cats are natural-born hunters. It's in their DNA. But just because Mittens isn't taking down lions on the savannah doesn't mean those instincts have disappeared. Nope, they're alive and well, just waiting for the right outlet. And that's where you come in. See? When your cat bats at your toes under the covers, or attacks your hand with the ferocity of a tiny tiger, they're not actually trying to maim you, though those claws might say otherwise. They're playing, and not just any kind of play. They're inviting you to join their world, to engage in their primal instincts. Now, this is more than just fun and games, people. This is bonding time. By playing with your cat, you're not just entertaining them, you're strengthening your bond, building trust, and showing them that you're not just their food dispenser and litter box cleaner. You're their friend, their playmate, their fellow hunter. Number 12, bring gift to you. Have you ever received a gift from your little hunter? I'm talking about the real deal, a dead lizard, a bird feather, maybe even a whole mouse if you're lucky. In their mind, they're giving you the highest compliment. In the wild, cats bring prey back to their families. It's a sign of love, trust, and a deep instinct to provide. It's their way of showing they care, even if it's unorthodox. Remember, it's a sign of deep trust and affection. Number 13 follows your commands. When a cat truly imprints on you, they see you as their leader. They show respect by actually listening to you. Not like a dog, but you'll notice a shift. They'll respond to their name, come when called, and even learn a few tricks. It's about trust and understanding. Your cat knows you have their best interests at heart. So if your feline is well behaved, you've earned their respect. Number 14, excited to see you. And when your cat is imprinted on you, they see you as their rock, their human jungle gym, their everything. So number 14, they lose their minds with excitement when you walk through that door. You've been gone for like, what, an hour? To them, it's a lifetime. They're winding around your legs, rubbing on you like they're trying to re-scent you. That's not just excitement, folks. That's pure, unadulterated, you're back. My world is complete again, and let's be real, who doesn't love feeling like that? It's a beautiful thing. This kind of greeting is a clear sign that your cat sees you as a source of safety, comfort, and maybe even a can opener. But hey, we'll take what we can get, right? Just make sure you give them some love and acknowledge that ecstatic welcome. They deserve it. Number 15, kneading on you. We're talking about kneading, those adorable little paw pushes your cat does, often accompanied by some serious purring action. You see, this goes way back to kittenhood. When they were just little fluff balls, they'd knead their mama cat's belly to stimulate milk flow. So when your cat needs you, that's a huge sign of comfort and contentment. They're basically saying, "You make me feel safe and loved, just like when I was a tiny kitten." Now, I know some of you are thinking, "But Jackson, my cat's claws hurt when they do this." I get it. Sometimes those love bites can be a little much, but try not to punish this behavior. Instead, keep their nails trimmed, maybe use a blanket as a barrier, and just appreciate the love they're trying to show you. So there you have it, folks. 15 telltale signs that your cat has totally imprinted on you. Remember, these are just some of the amazing ways our feline friends show their love and affection. So, how many of these signs does your cat show? Let us know in the comments below.